Clearly, when recommending a VSC, it has always been highly recommended that the most comprehensive level of coverage be utilized to cover our guests' automotive needs. Unquestioningly, when our guests arrive in the service drive, have their problem diagnosed, and receive the bad news, folks, it's going to cost $3,900 to get you back on the road safely. It is far better when coupled with, but the good news is someone else is going to pay for the repairs. Naturally, the chances of hearing the good news following the bad news are greatly increased the more comprehensive the level of coverage our guests are enjoying. Therefore, where possible, a full mechanical level of coverage is preferred. This, however, isn't always feasible. It is at this point, when necessary, that a High Tech VSC may be just the solution for which we've been searching. Consider these scenarios and their corresponding potential responses. Maybe our guest is objecting to our offering with, "I've been driving one of these for years. I haven't had a service contract previously and haven't needed it." We might respond with, "Mary, I'm glad you didn't have one previously because it would have been a waste of money or we wouldn't be having this conversation. However, who would have thought that you and I would be sitting here right now, just a couple of years later, talking about the very real possibility that the touchscreen radio in your new car could easily cost thousands of dollars to replace." Talk about completely ruining your day. I tell you what, I've got a high-tech vehicle service contract that will cover many of the new, crazy expensive, high-tech systems in your new car. We can at least shield you from that exposure. Are you telling me this is a bad car? Not at all. Mary, we build a terrific vehicle. However, many of the high-tech components in today's vehicles have been globally sourced from suppliers who have submitted bids. This happens regardless of who the manufacturer is, and sometimes these parts fail spectacularly. You've heard of the Takata airbag recall, I'm sure. To protect your investment from the nightmarish, budget-destroying bad news you might receive following the failure of a high-tech component in your new vehicle, we do have a huge cost-saving option. This will at least address many of your high-tech components that may otherwise, without coverage, cost thousands of dollars to correct. Additionally, of course, Line 5 calls happen. This occurs with far more regularity currently. As a result of new vehicle inventory shortages, used vehicles are also in short supply. Economic pressures are driving prices through the roof. Lenders are facing requests for finance advances far in excess of book values. Sometimes there simply isn't enough room to accommodate a full mechanical, full coverage VSC in our guest's finance package. These are just some of the problems to which high-tech vehicle service contract coverage may provide a solution. With the complicated and feature-packed nature of the vehicles so many of our guests are purchasing, this may perfectly address their concerns without the additional expense of all the other coverage provided by a full coverage product. Sometimes our guests make decisions based upon past experiences. Their new or new to them vehicle may be equipped with the high-tech devices that they now depend on to provide entertainment, comfort, and convenience while they're on the road. Whether this is the case or it practically has an electric dog polisher, many of these costly, advanced components will be covered with a high-tech vehicle service contract. Think about it. Good luck and good selling.